Hiya, and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am back once again playing Theatre Rhythm, the final bar line. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So when I was playing this earlier and I was turning it off, I noticed that there was free, yes, free DLC available. 7 tracks and a bonus item, which is pretty good. Pretty generous of Square Enix to offer free DLC. Um, Less than a week of the game being on sale. So, gotta give massive credit there to Square Enix. I always appreciate when a game developer makes DLC available for free. You know. So the 7 free tracks are Enraged Battle from the Final Fantasy Legend. I'm not familiar with that game. Struggle to the Death from Final Fantasy Legend 2. Again, not familiar with that game. The Conflict from Romancing Saga. I heard of that game, haven't played it. Horrible Shadow, also from Romancing Saga. Beat Them Up, Romancing Saga. Coupe de Grace, also from Romancing Saga. And Ardent Rhythm from Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song. Um, I'm just thinking. I think these DLC songs are actually part of either the deluxe edition that I got, or else they come included for pre-ordering the game, which I also did. So I don't want to mislead anyone. Um, so thinking about it now, I actually don't know if it's actually free DLC or if it's just available for digital deluxe edition owners and people who pre-ordered it. But yeah, do you know what? I'll just Google it. I'll just Google it. I'll just type in free DLC because I don't want people to think that um, I don't want to mislead people. Just give me a second and I will confirm whether or not this DLC is free. Oh Jesus! Because I mean, I only noticed it. Oh God. Um, just give me a second now. Okay, so the pre-order bonus, pre-order Theatrythm Final Bear line, and you'll get a set of 15 profile cards. They are currently no retailer exclusive pre-order bonuses, although that could change as we learn more about the game. Alright, okay, that's the pre-order bonus. Then there's oh god, oh yeah, step up to the digital deluxe edition and you benefit from 27 extra music tracks and a season 1 volume, which includes 30 tracks. I'm not sure. Not sure. Strange music is sad because I've been looking for people who are live playing Resident Evil Reverse, and today the PlayStation Plus free trial ends today. I didn't even know there was a free trial for Reverse. Nonetheless, strange music, you're always very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome to my Theatrythm, the Final Bar Line live stream. I'm just trying to figure out whether this DLC is actually free or whether it comes with DLC. So let me just have a look at because it had a name. There was a name to it. If I just go to the stream is going to pause now momentarily. The add-ons. Oh yeah, so it's called the FBL Saga Pack. FBL Saga Pack. If I just Google FBL Saga Pack, I might be able to finally solve the mystery. Okay. That is really weird. There's literally nothing coming up. That's weird. Yes. FBL Saga Pack. And what? There, what? For the best prices for Theatrythm Final. What in the hell? Oh no, it's not free, but it was available. This upgrade bundle contains the same content as found in. Sorry, no, this is so confusing. I don't think it's free. No, it's not. Sorry. This must have came free as part of DLC or something. I didn't pay nothing for it anyway. I fucking think I did anyway. Let me just check. Oh god, sorry about this. I should be into the game well by now. I'm gonna have to edit the title of the live stream because I don't want people thinking this is free DLC when it's not. But it came up saying free. Like, this is probably part of the season 1 pass. I just thought it was free because it said it was free. I downloaded everything beforehand, so why was it available separately? Oh fuck. That's weird. Yeah, okay. I am now going to have to rename the live stream. Well, it's going to take some time because I keep forgetting how to edit the stream, and then once we do, we'll get stuck into the game. Oh, fucking hell, boys are so annoying to edit. Sometimes I can find it straight away, the option to edit. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Why does YouTube decide to be a right pain in the hole when it wants to be? Fuck. Honestly, like, sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. No. Nice videos. Fucking annoying, like. I did this. I did this a good few times. I edited the title of my live stream lots of times. No, it's not fucking working. What that is? Never mind. What would I call it? I'll just say DLC. Okay, DLC. I'd still like to know how I got this though. Do you know what? Probably it's fantastic. Wait a second. I said there was something else there the other day, and it's fucking gone now because I'm gonna go to add on content again here now. So there's the season pass is purchased. Oh, let me have a look at this. 5 sets of additional music tracks to use with Theatrythm Final Bar containing a total of 30 tracks. Oh, there it is. There it is. So the first batch available on February 16th. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. Yeah. Okay. So what it is this here, the FBL Saga pack. That is the first batch of DLC of the season pass, and because I got the digital deluxe edition, that gave me access to the season pass. So that's what it is. I thought it was just free for everyone, but it wasn't. So apologies for the confusion. Okay, who is the best humans to play as in Resident Evil Reverse? Humans. I think Hunk is one of them because he has an invisibility cloak. This allows you to obviously be unseen by other players, and then you can combine that with an attack that you can kind of sneak up behind the enemies. I haven't played the game for a while, so I can't think of any others. But Hunk is, I would say, one of my favourites. There's another guy then as well from the Wolfhound, the Wolf thing, Chris's Wolf Squad, Wolfhound Squad. So I think now which song to play in the DLC because I don't really know any of these games to be honest with you. I might try Horrible. No, I don't know. I don't know any of these songs to be honest with you. I'll try Enraged Battle. Hopefully now it's kind of categorized under what am I doing? Oh, today's top hit, that's actually cool. That's pretty handy. DLC. Okay. Oh, that's handy. So these are all 27 songs. 27 songs that are included in the digital deluxe edition. And this is the first batch of DLC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That sounds pretty cool. I feel like that. I like that. So yeah, these 7 tracks are basically the first batch of DLC tracks. The first batch of the season pass. And I got them at no additional cost because I got the digital deluxe edition. So this is an Enraged Battle from the Final Fantasy Legend. I'm not gonna play it in basic. What the hell? How do I? What am I doing? Expert. I didn't attack the randoms. No, I stick to the current party that I have. Right. Is it an E? It's gotta be an A. Has to be an A. I think I'll just go through all these songs actually. I think the Final Fantasy Legend, I think, is a spin-off of Final Fantasy that was released on the NES, I think. I'd have to look into it. I know there's a game called The Mystic Journey, or The Mystic Quest, which is also part of Final Fantasy. So I think the songs contained in this DLC pack is songs from spin-off Final Fantasy games and other Square Enix games as well, I think. So I think there's multiple DLCs. There's multiple, like, let me just confirm that now for you again. So there is, yeah, there's different volumes. There's Season Pass Volume 1, and I don't know how many volumes they actually are, but for getting the digital deluxe edition, which I got, that gives you access to. Just give me a second now. Oh God. Oh what? Pack Volume 2. Sorry, no, I'm actually confused. Jesus Christ. Sorry, no. This is not probably. I think it's season. Yeah. Sorry, season pass 1. Yeah. Because there'll be multiple season passes. So this is season pass 1. That's the joys of modern gaming. There's multiple season passes. It used to be just you get a season pass and that would cover everything. But no. Yeah. This is a struggle to the death from Final Fantasy Legend 2. It appeared that in the sequel they took away D from the title, so it's not just called Final Fantasy Legend instead of the Final Fantasy Legend. Struggle to the death, and if you were fighting that giant behemoth, you would definitely be struggling to the death. You can imagine people who actually did grow up to play Final Fantasy Legend. They're like, oh my god, I played this like lesser known Final Fantasy game and you know my favourite music from that game is in this game. They'd be delighted. Again, I haven't played any of these games in this DLC pack, but it's still nice to be able to play along to the music. I mean, the music of Final Fantasy is great, like even a couple of games I haven't played. So this is from Romancing Saga. I'm not too sure if that is actually part of Final Fantasy or if it's its own series. The conflict. The name is familiar. I think it might have gotten a re-release on Nintendo Switch. I think it might have been referenced on a Nintendo Direct. Yeah, the name is definitely familiar. Because like outside of Final Fantasy, like I mean, Square Enix have a lot of other like JRPG games. So this version of the Theatrythm series is the most complete game in the series. I mean, not only does it contain music from pretty much every like major Final Fantasy game and even like spin-off Final Fantasy games, but music from like other Square Enix games as well. So it's just got something for everyone. Horrible Shadow from Romancing Saga. The rest of them are all from Romancing Saga, yeah. So, Romancing Saga must have either released on Super Nintendo or PlayStation, judging by the soundtrack. Doesn't seem to be as 8-bit as the Final Fantasy Legend music. I said there must be a lot of JRPG games that were like released on like Super Nintendo and PlayStation that never actually made it to Europe. I think one of them is actually from PlayStation's own studios, the Japan studio. It's actually coming to PlayStation Plus Premium this month. Legend of Dragoon. I think it did eventually come to Europe. I think on the PS3. But a lot of people like kind of have yet to experience that game, myself included. Actually, I was actually fascinated to find out that like it's actually a PlayStation IP. Like, how have they been sitting on that for so long? Like, honestly, when you look at the successes of like all other JRPG games that are out there, I mean, Nintendo have Xenoblade Chronicles, you know, from the first party perspective, like, you know, you would think that like, so I know like there's obviously Final Fantasy, but that's Square Enix, and I know like PlayStation kind of have exclusivity when it comes to Final Fantasy 7. But like modern Final Fantasy has become, you know, it's become quite modern now, like, you know, so it's kind of, it's almost like becoming less and less of a JRPG and more of a Western RPG. But Legend of Dragoon is really that kind of like old school like JRPG game. So it's kind of strange to me that PlayStation would sit on a franchise like that when you consider that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 from Nintendo was the Game of the Year nominee. So there's obviously a market there for, you know, these games, like. So it's an interesting one. Yeah, that's just one of the many JRPG games that released originally only in Japan and slowly starting to make its way over to like Europe and America. Beat them up. Yeah, so from listening to this music from Romancing Saga, it's gotta be either a SNES game or a PlayStation 1 game. Whoa, actually wasn't expecting an S. Seek the Grace. I'm definitely going to have to look into Romancing Saga because I am sure that I've heard of the game mentioned. It might have been a state of play, it might have been a direct, I'm not sure where I heard it. Might have been Square Enix's own like showcase thing. But I think they definitely kind of like re-released Romancing Saga, either a remake or a remaster. The name just seems to be like fresh in my mind. I like the fact as well in music stages that you can sort the tracks into categories like DLC and deluxe edition tracks. Once again, like if you got the digital deluxe edition, you will get additional 27 tracks. And also then you get season 1 of the season pass. And the songs that I'm playing right now are the first batch of season 1. So this is the last one. Ardent Rhythm, again from Romancing Saga, minstrel song. It has to be PlayStation 1. If it has like full on like lyrics, like it has to be PlayStation 1 because I don't think there's any like lyrical song on the SNES. Is it an A or is it an S? I don't know. Oh, it's an S. Yeah, so that's the first 7 DLC tracks of Season Pass 1. And it's handy again if you can sort them into DLC. So you can sort them into. So these are all the songs in the base. Well, the ones that I've like unlocked so far, like anyway, at least, because you have to actually play it through the series before you can actually unlock the songs. So I've unlocked 56 so far. Then there's the DX, Digital Deluxe. These are 27 additional tracks. I think I want to play online. Actually, let's have a look at the news. Just tell me about Theatrythm, FPL. I just realised that FPL stands for Final Airline. I was wondering what the fuck. Second pack, 7 songs. That's all the news available. Right, I'm going to play online. Actually, no, can I edit my party before I actually go online? No, I can. Because I want to make sure that I have like a really good party. What's my strongest party? I think it's characters. You don't want to just optimize. Optimize your party by changing abilities. Oh no, I don't want to change someone's phone. No. I'll do it manually. I think my Final Fantasy 7 characters are the strongest. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So, I'm not going to. Okay. Bursts off, I like that. Let's go. Basic difficulty. What? You know rooms. How was that so? John Cena's room. Expert. Go on, I'm not an expert. No, what? Expert? Yeah, no. Ultra an expert. Yeah, let's just, yeah. I am playing an expert, aren't I? We will soon find out. Okay. Oh, let's go. Go on, pick my song. Go on. Oh, yes. Let's go. And bursts are off. Bursts are like just like weird, like modifiers. There's no need for that kind of shit, no, like.
You're falling behind, Kupo.
How?
You're falling behind, Kupo.
What the fuck am I falling behind me?
You're falling behind,
Shut the
Kupo.
fuck up, you.
You're falling behind, Kupo.
third base. It's a really good play. I got a perfect chain. I still can't fucking third. Okay. I don't mind. Better than nothing, isn't it? What? There's people out there that just literally do nothing but play the one game over and over again. Honestly, like. Like, how can you compete with someone who has no life? But just plays the one game non-stop. Because that's clearly what these people are doing, like. I obtained a collectible card. Lena. And I have exchanged 3 profile cards. 3 times stones. I'm playing online again. Yeah. Don't rush me. Fight with pride. Grant me strength. She just gotta come first. He wants to be granted strength. But look at look at these cards that are maxed out to 99 anyway. Like. Oh, nice. Final Fantasy X2 music, let's go. Oh my god, they actually have the stage and everything. Oh god, I have to play Final Fantasy X2 again. Come on, back again.
You're falling behind, Kobo.
I literally started a fucking song. How am I falling behind? Well, he got it anyway. people are just too good. Honestly. That's enough of one line. The loss is a loss. Like, let's have a look at the players' profile cards and compare their stats to mine. And like, you'll see, like, I don't know how long they've been playing the game. And honestly, like, how can you compete with people? It's just like you're literally like your entire life is this game, and it happens. Like, let's not deny that. Like, there are people who just play the one game non-stop because they want to become the world's greatest fucking Theatrythm player. It's not even. It's not even like a joke. Like, it's actually true. Like. Nice. Compare, yeah. So that's obviously mine on the left. That's theirs on the right. So straight away, let's look at the play time. Yeah, I've played this game for. That's not right. I didn't even realize actually how long it's actually 10 hours. Me. Well, okay, I played about 10. Well, that's including the demo now as well. Like, that's 10 hours and 35 minutes. I'm surprised actually by that. Yeah. But look at this guy, 74 hours. So you know what I mean, like? And look at his Redemia, 134,576. Mine is literally just 13,935. He's got 3.5 stars. Top songs played, Final Fantasy, mostly Final Fantasy 2. Look at his current party, max up to 99. Slash 4488. Now it's got 47 hours. Music from Final Fantasy 13 to maxed out characters. Maybe that's what I should do. Just stick to the one. I think I'm gonna stick to my Final Fantasy 9 library. Once I go back into series. Current most played song is Crazy Chocobo. Crazy Chocobo. Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy's much lower than me. But he's still, I think he actually came, I can't remember what position he came, but he's only played it for 2 hours, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Like, he's with me as 8,494. Music mostly from 7. I'm actually a big 7 fan. His party is almost maxed out. Last but not least, we have Denny. I was just making sure that I have Denny 31 hours and 20 minutes. Music for a good mix of this is an interesting one. Mix from 5, 13, and 7. Different types of games. Okay, I'm going to go back to. I'm going to go to. The profile card. Well, not profile card, but I just can't put it there. Collection. see what new ones I got. Maria from Final Fantasy 2. Onion Knight from Final Fantasy 3. The hell's an Onion Knight? I am the Knight of Onions. Death from Final Fantasy 5. Locke from Final Fantasy 6. Cloud, a very happy looking Cloud from Final Fantasy 7. Ultimacia, Final Fantasy 8. Oh boy. Titus from Final Fantasy 10. Shantoto from Final Fantasy 11. However his name is pronounced. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. Materia from the City of Final Fantasy. Arcade. I didn't know there was an arcade version of that. I think I still have that game somewhere actually. Shiva, Phoenix. I'll get a closer look at them. A lot of these actually I'm not familiar with a lot of them. Okay, back to the main beef of the game, series quests, and I am in the middle of, not in the middle, just started actually, Final Fantasy 9. Which is a favourite for me. Like, the thing with, oh, gotta get my key. The thing with Final Fantasy games, for me it's the PlayStation Final Fantasy games that I like the most, like 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 10 too. I think those are the ones I like the most. And then within them, I'd say 10 is definitely number 1. Underneath that, I would say 9, and then 7. I can hear people know, what do you mean 7 should be number 1? It's like, no. It's a fan favourite among a lot of people, like, but it doesn't by default make it like number 1 for everyone, like, you know. It's not how it it's not how it works, like, it's not how things work, like. This is such a relaxing piece of music, but it's kind of when you're playing Final Fantasy 9, this music can be both a very relaxing piece of music, but also at the same time a very stressful piece of music, because when you're roaming, because basically this plays when you're exploring the world map. The world map in Final Fantasy games it's basically the in-between area, like where you're like you travel the world map to go to the next to go to your next location, to go to your next village, city, whatever, cave. It's basically it's a big open field, nothing special. But when you're traveling that area, that music plays in Final Fantasy 9, and it can be it can be relaxing. But then in classic Final Fantasy games, like whenever there's a battle, you'll hear the kind of it's like a shatter effect. The glass would shatter, the screen would shatter, and then a battle will commence. But it can get quite annoying after a while, especially when you're lost And believe me, I always get lost in games. So when you're lost, you don't know what the fuck you're going, and then you're like, a battle happens, like a random battle happens. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, not again. You know? So yeah, it's kind of, it's both relaxing and frustrating all at the same time. So yeah, what the hell? Oh, I just realised my party is actually Final Fantasy VII. I'll go back and change him to 9 in a second. So that, what you're seeing there is the world map, obviously looking a lot better. But that's more or less what it would have looked like. Well, it's not what it would have looked like. This is on PS1. But it was basically the big green field. It was like mountains in the background as well. Rivers. Now the S, I will take that. So the cast of Final Fantasy VII took a visit to the world of Final Fantasy IX. Oh, nice. I got an airship. And Mind Plus, whatever the hell that is. And I got it. Oh! That's so cute. A tiny puppy for my Moogle. Oh, that's great. That's it. Did I play both of these? I did. I just have to check. Festival of the Hunt. That's not a good piece of music, actually. Oh wait, was my 7? My 7 party. No. Oh, nice. Oh, this is actually great. in Final Fantasy 9, Zidan, whatever the hell his name is a thief, right? So obviously one of his like skills in the game is like the steal. So what we have here as an ability for him is Collecticards Magnet. Because so often Collecticards appear in treasure chests dropped by enemies, so it's like he's stealing the Collecticards. I actually like that. What's he weak again? Oh, doesn't say. Okay. Well, let me change my airship. Fahrenheit. This is the Albed discovered this airship in Final Fantasy X, which was instrumental in the fight against Sin. I like that. And look at this. Hand puppy. Look at that adorable collar. I know. And the ears as well, in this entire costume. Why are they obsessed with the collar? We can barely even see the collar. That's like looking at that's like you know, you're going for a walk with a person, you come across a dog, like, and you're like, you know, like, oh, you know, what a cute collar. The fuck, like, who says that, like? What an adorable collar. Next, I know I have my party of Final Fantasy 9 characters. I would have gotten a proper chain if I didn't mess up the pointing in different direction things. I got messed up, I'm happy enough with that. That's a high fortune. The ancient tree of life. It's crazy, the myth of like the tree of life. It gets passed down through all like mediums. I meant to name it, but it's in a lot of RPG games. It's in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's in Dragon Quest 11. 10 a few. Obviously in Final Fantasy 9. Even in God of War. Basically, it's all connected to Yggdrasil. But they actually mention Yggdrasil in I can't pronounce it. In both God of War and Dragon Quest 11. Oh shit! I keep against thunder and wind. I think so. She has thunder, so she can stop that on. There's enough thunder going around. Avoids damage. Yeah, it's usually not used by very rarely lost. Oh, my controller was no, it's not screen. Thought I was gone dead. Oh, double S. Wasn't checking that. Oh, nice. I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, I got a silver trophy. Activated abilities 1000 times. Just a lot of times. 1000. is a very relaxing piece of music. What I actually wasn't expecting an S. I thought that'd be an A. That's much better than I expected. Something to protect it. A crossover between Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda. Totally insane. I might pull that one off, to be honest. That was actually kind of tough. Oh, look at that! Even a CG art. So I must have a look at that one. I like myself on Unit. I wonder, like, is it actually art in the collector thing or what? Probably. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. Is it just like carrots? Oh, good. I must have a look at my memory lines here now. That's cool. Yeah, so that must have been Yuna must be a profile character. That's actually cool. Keep that for later. I want to kind of take advantage of the musician ones first. I'm gonna do one more song. I'll all night otherwise. Maybe do two more. Depending. Dark City Thrill. I keep forgetting the chapter. Weekends fire, ice, thunder. Weekends anything basically. Looks like. Huh? Oh yeah, fire down. And just in case people are not too familiar with Final Fantasy, this is literally how you would play a Final Fantasy game. As your characters would level up in your party, they would unlock like more abilities, and like their like elemental abilities would increase over time. So you start with fire, then you have fire and then fire. I have to say this carefully now. Fire Aga. I can't. It's gonna sound like Viagra. No. Oh, fuck. Fix a mini. Cures mini. I think there's a lot of there's enough thunder in there. Does it actually remake Final Fantasy 9 and do all the graphics you're looking at the background really? That's what it looks like. tough one. Sometimes those sliding triggers can be tricky. I think I'll do one more song. And then I'll get some sleep. An S. I'm more than happy with that. I thought that would be an A. I'm shocked actually. I thought I did very bad there. I thought I'd be lucky if I got me at the end. Around the hill the grade. Do the black magic. There's enough thunder going on. Not too much. Oh, look. He's dressing up for Green Hill Gaming. Green Mod shirt. Green Mod Gaming. Happy Mod. Well, let's see what the next song is. I'm gonna get some sleep. Keep the songs for the next time. There's a total of 18 songs. That's definitely a lot more than what there was on the 3DS version. Like, they give us so much more songs, like. So yeah, that is going to do it for the live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to say good night. But if it's morning time there, I'm going to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yep, and I will see you in the next live stream.